We know that the moon is going to pass in front of the sun today. We're waiting for that to happen a bit
that
later
what's
on this
happening
afternoon.
today?
That's what's happening today.
Okay.
But the amazing sight is due to a crazy coincidence.
Yeah, this is so cool. So joining us now is astrophysicist Dr. Joshua Pepper. I told him I've been studying for a science test all weekend. So he's the program scientist for NASA. So thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And with those studies, as Wayne just mentioned, what is the coincidence? And the sun is actually bigger, right?
So, of course, the sun is much, much bigger than the moon, but the sun is also a lot further away from the moon. So the sun is about 400 times bigger than the moon, but it's also 400 times further away. So from our perspective here on Earth, they appear to be about the same size in the sky. So that's why when the moon goes in front of the sun, it just about perfectly covers it up.
Why are these eclipses so rare?
Well, so they're so rare because the moon is orbiting the Earth,
Okay.
and its orbit is tilted compared to the orbit of the Earth around the sun. And so if you have like two tilted planes, they're not going to intersect all the time. And so basically, it only comes across the moon only comes across the sun once in a long while from wherever you're standing here on Earth.
So when Scott says 2444, will be the next one.
2444 is the next total solar
Total.
eclipse in the continental United States.
Wow.
It's going to be until 2099 that we're going to get the next total solar eclipse here in Northeast Ohio.
That's
How
so
often do they
crazy.
happen around the world?
They actually happen a bunch of the time around the world, except for the fact that the world is mostly covered by ocean or deserts or mountain ranges, so you only get a total solar eclipse in a populated area every so often. So it's not that common around where you could easily get to.
Yeah. So then talk about the research at NASA that goes into
Sure.
the total solar eclipse, because you use this.
We do. We absolutely use it. We at NASA get so excited about eclipses. So one thing we can do is when the moon goes in front of the sun, it helps us study the outer atmosphere of the sun, which has a lot of impact on the Earth itself. Our atmosphere is affected by the sun. And so when we have an eclipse, we can see that interaction between the atmosphere of the Earth and the atmosphere of the sun in a really great way. And we can also create our own eclipses by using telescopes and putting blockers in the telescopes when we observe other stars to actually see the light of other planets around those stars.
Nice. Let me ask you this. Are eclipses, are they basically the same thing, or are they different? Is each one different?
Well, there's different kinds of eclipses.
Okay.
So because the moon isn't in a perfectly circular orbit around the Earth, it gets a little bit closer or a little bit further from the Earth. If you've ever heard about the supermoon, that's what's going on.
Scott
So-
teaches us about the supermoon.
So last year we had an annular eclipse coming
Okay.
through the United States.
And how was that?
So that's when the moon is almost but not quite about the same size as the sun in the sky. So you see a
So
ring.
this is a better one.
This is a better one because we get totality. We have the moon completely covering the sun, and so we're going to be able to feel the impact of night during the middle of day.
This is why there's over 1 million people just flocking to
So
Northeast
many people.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Talk about what we can do with our kids. Some projects to help them kind of understand what's going on.
So of course you can watch the eclipse with your kids, and of course when you're watching the eclipse, you always have to keep eclipse glasses on or
Yes.
look at it indirectly. You want to be very safe. But the one amazing thing about watching it with your kids is most of the time we don't look up and really think about a place in the solar system or about the movement of the sun and the moon through the sky. So it's a great moment to take a moment with your kids and help them understand about the solar system and about the skies around us and about the effect that the sun has on us.
yeah.
You guys are very excited about this at NASA.
We are very excited.
I can tell. I can just tell by your enthusiasm.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
But
Gonna
I
be a
like
good
the
day.
energy. People
Yeah, are you
that
going to be
love
here
what they
checking
do.
it out?
I'll be here all day. I am so excited.
Like, yeah, it's been a big weekend.
I was
around
born and
here.
raised in Cleveland. I
Yeah.
was so excited to come back here to help out with
I'm
the eclipse.
excited to say this. Dr. Pepper, thank you
Yes,
so much.
Dr.
Thank you.
Pepper.
Thank you.
Nice to meet such a smart man.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I don't work with one.
Well, hey, come on now.
Just saying.